Hello book review fans, my name is Rich, and welcome to the 10-minute 1-hour book club, where we don't review books, but rather review book reviews. Today I'm reviewing Tom Baker's review of the book Near Death, written by Rich Hosek, Arnold Rudnick, and Lloyd Auerbach. Tom's premise is simple. He reads the book for an hour, summarizes how far he gets, cleverly pointing out the tropes and cliches the author has hoped would not be so obvious. Then he identifies what worked and what didn't, and tries to predict the ending, and lets you know if he would actually read more. Spoiler alert, he does. For this review of his review, I only listened to the first 10 minutes of his review, which doesn't matter in this case since the review clocks in at 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Tom speaks in a British accent, which automatically makes you want to trust him, and masks his humor behind an air of authority. I'm attempting to do the same in order to sound smarter than I actually am. I usually sound something like this. Putting aside my jealousy of his perfect podcast voice, Tom amusingly summarizes the first hour of the book, which fortunately introduces all the main plot points and characters, making sure to highlight all the familiar elements and devices the author employs to shortcut the storytelling, with tropes and wholly invented settings that could only exist in a work of paranormal detective fiction. Nonetheless, Tom finds the execution so remarkably perfect that he is compelled to turn the pages and keep reading. He even confesses at the end to having exceeded his 1-hour time limit to see what happens. And so the author's trap has been perfectly laid, and the reviewer cannot help but want to read more and enthusiastically encourage any potential readers to do the same. As for Tom's predictions of who done it and where the story will go, I will reveal that he did get one element of the future of the series correct, but took a big swing and a miss for the actual plot. I'm confident he will be surprised and wholly satisfied by the ending, if he ever gets there. After all, he is a busy man and spends over 1 hour and 10 minutes reading and reviewing a book nearly every week. On the whole, I highly recommend the 1-hour book club for anyone who likes books, book reviews, or intellectual-sounding men with beguiling British accents and the same name as this author's favorite Doctor Who. I will be making a contribution to Tom's Ko-Fi page to encourage him to take a stab at reviewing my novel The Dead Kids Club, and later this year, the next book of the Rainy Day Investigation book series, Afterlife. Until next time.